On-site testing. Why should a third party conduct it? Once the mock-up sample is successfully tested at a lab and installation of the curtain wall system begins at site, some checks and balances need to be put in place by the facade consultant. The consultant or developer must ensure that the facade panels, windows and doors in the site have been fabricated and being installed by the facade contractor as per the procedures and guidelines that were followed during the time of testing of the sample at the testing lab. These procedures relating to workmanship and installation methods, which are difficult to be monitored by the consultant on a day-to-day basis. However, if the field test for water and air is conducted on a random basis, it will give the facade contractor and the consultant some insight on the shortcomings, if any, and thus help them take corrective action at that stage itself. There are two different tests which are specified as per the standards. 1. AAMA 501.2-09. On-site testing for water infiltration, where water is sprayed on the joints of a 3 meter by 3 meter area identified by the consultant using a calibrated nozzle at a pressure of 30 to 35 psi on the outside of the sample as per the specification laid down by the standard. Any water leaks on the inside of the sample are recorded for the purpose of identifying the root cause by the consultant and facade contractor for corrective action. The test is conducted at different stages of the installation of facade to ensure methodology recommended is followed at site and mistakes, if any, are corrected and care is taken that further installation is done to ensure that the installation is done as per approved process. 2. AAMA 502.2.01 and ASTM E1105. On-site testing for fabricated windows and doors for air infiltration and water penetration with negative pressure applied on the inside of the sample. This is done by fabricating a small chamber at site right behind the sample to be tested and creating a negative pressure using a blower and airflow meter. An array of nozzles sprays 3.40 liters of water per square meter on the sample on a controlled basis for 15 minutes to check the airflow and water resistance of the window. Windwall Technology India Private Limited is a NABL accredited performance testing lab which offers on-site testing services for air infiltration, water penetration and for handrails, testing to its customers to conduct the on-site tests and submit an independent report as per the recommended standards.